Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And I am really excited to come to you today, as I always am, to deliver messages. And we are at the tail end of Libra season, going into Scorpio season. So I wanted to usher in that change of season, sort of changing of the guard, with a message. So Spirit is here to talk to us. Why does everything look like it's lopsided here? I don't know. Anyways. Um, So Spirit is here to give us a message and to talk to us about what energy we can expect going into the new season, the Scorpio season, and general advice. So let's get started. Spirit, what is it that you'd like to tell us in regards to the energy coming in for Scorpio season, please? Let me just adjust the music here. It's a little bit loud. I love having my music while I'm doing my readings. All right, so Spirit, what advice do you have for us going into Scorpio season? And I'll explain Scorpio season in a minute. Okay. So we've got a man holding a heart here. Okay. I feel as if there's some masculine energy coming in with this Scorpio season. I do feel that there is a rebuilding coming. Building blocks is what I'm hearing. Building blocks to a solid future. Okay, I feel like some of you are you've been sort of sorting through some things internally, not just men, guys. This could be everybody has masculine, feminine energies, right? So I feel like there's some sort of balance. There's always a balance, but I feel like there's some sort of balance here, and the masculine energy is sort of coming into balance out your heart chakra is what I'm hearing. Okay, for some of you this could be a real life person coming in to extend an offer to you. Okay, and I feel like this offer is genuine. I feel like it is an offer with a sincere heart. For some of you I feel like it is an offer for could be a promotion type of thing at work. It could be someone to present an idea to you to go into business with them, to start up a business, or to come in and help someone's business. So there is some sort of offer coming in for some of you. I feel like for some of you it could be that whatever you were holding back on, you're going to wear your heart on your sleeve now. You're going to stop hiding it. You're going to stop hiding your feelings and bring out and almost deliver. Hearing stand up and deliver what's important to you. Okay, I think you've kind of come to this place where you've gonna stop protecting yourself from something or someone, and you're going to just rise up with that beautiful heart of yours. um yeah, love comes in. um the heart chakra is acting or activated, I'm hearing, for some of you. Okay, I feel like that could almost be, I'm not going to say sign, but I'm not going to say which sign in particular, but I almost feel an energy here that's sort of like, it could be Capricorn. It could be somebody who's usually very think things through and use logic over emotion. But I do believe that this person here, whoever this is, it doesn't have to be Capricorn, but I'm saying Capricorn energy. That whoever this is could be or has recently been holding back, but I feel like they're not going to anymore. Okay. I'm going to put this here. I don't want to wreck my backdrop because I do like my pumpkins. You know, I love pumpkins and I love the traditional, just natural in their natural state, but I also like to I like to see color on pumpkins sometimes too, and so um, I do like to decorate them and just kind of experiment with them. And I had a good time with these, so I wanted to bring them in as my backdrop. Um, so I wanted to talk a little bit about. So I feel like Spirit wants to kind of explain something before I show you this next card. In Scorpio energy, it can be a very fierce energy. Okay, it can be a you can feel the sting really strong from someone who is a Scorpio, right? Um, if you wrong them in some way, or if something isn't quite right in their life, they can come to the resolution, but with a big bite. Okay, so I feel like Scorpionic energy, um, it's a resilient energy, and it's a um, never give up energy. It's sort of to the point where you that energy is so okay. So I feel like with the Scorpionic energy, it's like you're so focused on something you don't really see the consequences of an action, that step that you could take to get to the desired resolution that you want. Okay, sometimes that energy can be so overwhelming and so driven that you could um, possibly take things too far, or um, not weigh out everything and consider the repercussions of something. So it's that kind of energy. It's a very strong, driven energy. So I do feel that in this month there could be some conflicts with people. I'm not saying it has to be. I'm saying that kind of energy is almost like um it's almost like I could see somebody um kind of bulldozing through their career, or at their job or something like that, or um, it's almost like that energy is, get the F out of my way because no one's going to stop me. And that's good. It's a good energy to have, but at the same time, you have to be careful not to run someone over, so to speak, with that energy. And it's really important because, listen, imagine what you could do if you had that energy all the time, but you had it in the right place, like balanced, where you kind of roll up your sleeves and you're like, okay, let's just do this, let's rebuild this. Sometimes that energy can be a it can interfere with what the universe is trying to bring you, because you're kind of trying to step in and control it. But it's a strong, fierce energy coming in. Okay, it's an energy that um can be chaotic sometimes, but guys, this is not a bad thing. Scorpionic energy is pretty amazing. Scorpios can really get things done, but you have to make sure that you are in balance. So this is why I was explaining this, because this next card that comes out is hostilities. Okay, so I believe that what I explained just now kind of explains this card. So hostilities are coming in, but it's not really, they're saying be careful. Don't go at something with a sword in your hand and not have a shield. So that's what I'm feeling here. It's like, yes, if there's something you need to say, you need to speak up, you need to speak out or shout out something because you've been quiet for so long. Bring your shield with you. So they're saying you protect yourself, and I'm not saying literally take a shield and go threaten people. I'm saying this is a Archangel Michael energy here, and he's like, I'm with you. So we can do this together, but let's have our shield to protect us. Let's have the shield of um, support here from our guides, from the divine, and let's do this the right way. Let's do this smart. So I feel like some of you have been waiting for an opportunity, and maybe you have had opportunities to speak your mind on something or to speak up, because I feel this throat chakra dry. I feel like my throat is like like I'm stuttering. I feel like my throat is closing in. So I feel like some of you had opportunities maybe to say something and speak up. But I believe that some of you maybe didn't when you should have. So right now, this is what's coming in the Scorpio season. I feel that some of you are going to speak up. You're going to do what's fair and right for yourself, but you're going to do it in a way where whenever it is, whoever it is you have to have a conversation with, you're going to be armed with a shield as well, and you're going to have that angelic energy there to help you. I do feel Archangel Gabriel here with that. If you think of Archangel Gabriel, we always think about the trumpet sounding, um, because there was some sort of major announcement. And yeah, I feel like I always hear like sounds before when I know Archangel Gabriel's here. So it's almost like these little chimes that I hear. But he's saying this voice of yours, this throat chakra here, the whatever energy it is that you need, and support that you need to have this conversation, you'll have it this month. This October 23rd through November, what is it, 23rd maybe, I don't know, somewhere around in there. And so the Scorpio energy is like, I'm not holding back anymore. I'm going to say what I have to say. I'm going to put all the cards on the table, and that's that. And you will be successful with that. I do believe that. So this you Scorpios have the ability to survive inclement weather. And when something hard hits, whether it's painful, whether it's sad, whatever it is, you don't quit. Scorpios are like, okay, so it's this way, huh? Well, I see an inkling of positivity here, so I'm going to turn it around into a positive situation. And it's that driving energy that's amazing, that amazes me. I think people in general, if you know anything about the signs, I think people kind of fear Scorpio energy because it is so overwhelming and so driven, but it's also very productive. And so I wanted to share a little something with you. When I was a kid, I was probably 5, 6 years old, and my younger sister, um, who is now passed, so she's in another life now, and I'm thankful that she's with me today in this reading. So when I was a kid, she was 3 years younger than me, so she's probably 2 or 3 years old. And I heard she was playing, and I kind of ran into the room where I heard her voice. She was kind of giggling and whatever. So I found her in the bathtub with no water in it. The bathtub was empty, and a Scorpio right near her, and she was going to sort of reach down and try to pick it up. And so I I I was a little kid. I didn't really know. That's the first time I'd seen a Scorpio. I didn't know what it was. But I knew it wasn't good because it was about ready to attack her. And so I grabbed her and pulled her out of the bathtub. And um, I remember the visual of that scorpion. I remember the tail kind of, you know, I don't know if you call it the tail. I don't know what you call it on a Scorpio, but I remember it kind of arching, whatever. It was getting ready to sting her. And my mother said to me, "You never want to feel the sting of a Scorpio." And so I wanted to share that with you because Scorpios get a bad rap. Or scorpion, I should say. My mother said you never want to feel the sting of a scorpion. I think I said Scorpio. But you never want to feel the sting of a scorpion, is what she said. And so, as a kid, I'm looking at that Scorpio like I now I have the imprint in my mind that, stay away from those things. And so I think people kind of feel that Scorpios can be too much. And I really feel like this month with the Scorpio energy, um, how do I say this? It's a perfect opportunity, guys. It's a opportunity to sort of rebuild what you've cleared out of your life, what you've worked on. And I know a lot of you have worked really hard, because I know that everybody's been going through some changes. But I feel like it's an opportunity now for people to build now upon what they've made space for in your life. And I feel like it is the perfect opportunity to seize that that path, rather than path of destruction, a path of progress, of success, of um, joy and stability, and all those things that you've been working towards, guys. Things that you've cleared out of your life so you could welcome in and usher in and build upon new firm foundation, the building blocks that are built on um, genuine and spiritual love. Okay, so let's ask our guides if there's something else that they want to say to us regarding the Scorpio season. What energy can we expect coming into this season and going through the Scorpio season, please, guides? Okay. Here we go again. See, this goes with this, guys. This, whoever this is, represents value to you. And almost is like, let me reward you for the value that I see in you, okay? I feel like very much like this is career for some people. Like this is an opportunity, maybe even a entrepreneurial opportunity, because with the way the world is going now with corporations and things like that, people are losing their jobs. And and so I was having a conversation yesterday with somebody, and he was commenting on how people are losing their jobs, and how we people that we know, within the same company. And I said, you know what I feel? I feel like, yes, it's um, job loss is huge, but at the same time, it's the launching point for something new, for something better. And so I said, for some, I think it's an opportunity now to go on and train for something that they're truly meant to do, something that they enjoy. So I feel like this opportunity coming in, whatever it is for you guys, there is value coming in, whether it's self-respect, whether it's to boost your self-confidence, or literal upward movement in your job. That's what I feel this is. For some of you, it could be a job offer coming in. For some of you, it could be an opportunity for growth in your job, literally, financially, and bringing in more fulfillment, and really using your whatever skills and experience that you have, really bringing that out. Because I feel that this person is getting ready to extend an offer to you. Okay, so if they haven't already, they're planning it. I'm telling you this, I feel it so strong that that's what's going on. um but I feel that this value, they see a value in you, something in you that's valuable. Okay, they see it. For some of you, it could be a love relationship, somebody coming in to say, hey, let's take this to the next level. Or you're the one that really just holds my attention, my heart. You're the one that I miss when I don't see you. You're the one that lifts my spirits, and I just can't stop thinking about you. That's what I feel with this. So I feel like this is a rebuilding. It's a new start. I feel like with that new moon, I don't know, something shifted within me personally. Yeah, something shifted. And I do feel a surge in self-confidence, and um I feel a weight lifted off my shoulders. I feel like something just clicked, and where I was working to make space in my life, um, sort of peeling off the layers and um, moving out what doesn't need to be in my life, and making room for things that do belong in my life. It was almost like I almost felt that, like literally. I probably could think back and tell you the moment when I felt that, because it was that um, powerful. And so I feel that, guys, this Scorpio season coming, I love all the seasons. I do. I love they all, you know, um, bring in and usher in something beautiful into our life if we open up to it. Okay, so this is really a um, see. I really feel like this is scorpionic energy, but I do feel that it's going to be balanced. So it's a balanced progression moving forward. Okay, I've been saying this for a long time, guys. It's time to move forward. It's time to shed things that are not working in our lives, and I feel sometimes that depends on the season. Sometimes people are just like, oh, I'm just gonna let it rest for now. I don't have the energy. But I feel like this month you will have the energy to address things that are needing to. Well, I feel like maybe some things have left your life, or maybe you've walked away from something. But I feel like this month the energy just kind of was like explosive. Okay. Um, like I said, be careful to, if you have to have a conversation with someone, have it with grace but firmness. Have it with the Empress energy but respect. Okay. So talk to whoever you have to talk to how you would talk to yourself, right? With respect. And I keep coming back to that, having the conversation. And so I think these kind of go hand in hand too, where the conversations that you have to have, um, it could be you're asking for a raise, or you're asking for recognition or promotion, or something like that. So, and I also feel that if you have a job interview coming up, for some reason I feel this really strong. Uh, your I feel like maybe you've had a few job interviews and you're almost getting to that point where you're like, I don't even want to try anymore, but what am I going to do? But I feel like when you least expect it, you have this interview and this person recognizes something within you. It's because it's fated, guys. Okay? So don't think that just because you've had 2 or 3 interviews and nobody has wanted you, it's because that's not where you're supposed to be. And so you will find the right one where they'll look at you and they'll realize, I see something in this person. This is what I've been looking for this, a perfect fit for this job, right? And guys, don't forget, nothing, you can never, and this is not a negative statement, but don't count on things being, this is my job for the rest of my life, or this is the um circumstance for the rest of my life, because things come and go. It very well could be the job for the rest of your life. I don't know that. But what I'm saying is, you need to know that everything is about growth and lessons, and your life path, your journey. So consider it to be um, the right place, the right time, in whatever opportunity comes your way, okay? For however long that is. What else do you have to say, Spirit? Some of you are rebuilding a relationship with family, okay? So it could be a reestablishing alliances with people in work, but I feel like this is more family. Like this is more personal, on a personal level. I feel like this is more establishing, rebuilding, strengthening bonds with people that maybe someone in your life and your family, you didn't have that before, or you had it once but then it went away and you were having strife for some reason. But I feel like that comes back together because you're ready now to rebuild your life, okay? On solid ground. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. Yeah, see? The angel of balance comes in and she's like, look, you've been out of balance and congratulations for all the hard work you're doing. Now let's put everything into place. The perspectives, the whatever it is that needs to be balanced, right? Um, and so that balance is coming in, and I do believe it's someone coming into your life to help you help each other balance things out. So you're going to be seeing some of that coming up. Is there anything else you want to say, guides, before I switch over to the other deck here? Okay. With scorpionic energy, sometimes it can be impatient. It can be, I want this resolved now. I want this my way. And you better give it to me. And so, but I feel like that's why she's here with that balance. She's saying, yeah, you want that. You want to manifest that. You've got to have balance. You can't go at it selfishly. You can't go at it with plowing people over like this is my life. And I'm not insulting anybody that's a Scorpio, you guys. That's just, I'm talking about the energy. And so here, there's action being taken, okay? There's, for me, I see this as all the work that you've been doing, the purification, taking that step forward and leaving behind the darkness, okay? But I feel like there is an action step that's the universe is getting ready to take for you. That's what I feel. There is something that's coming in, and I do feel as if it is, I don't know if I want to say it's coming in fast. I want to say it's kind of coming in and it might catch you by surprise. Okay? I feel like you kind of might have given up on something, or maybe you just, down and out, and you're tired of your life the way it is, and this universe comes in to bring something to you to change that. That all changes. All right? Let me just go on to my sacred destiny. I'm hearing something about Aries. I don't know why, but let me just let it sink in and see what Spirit has to say about that. Okay, thank you. All right. Now, whatever it is, there could be a little bit of impatience going on, guys, because during this season, you're going to want to just, I feel like it's uproot everything and just go. Whatever it is you're trying to do, it's like go movement, go, 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 go. And not stop to look at what's, it's almost like jumping in the car, heading for a destination you've never been to, but not looking at a map or not listening to, not even turning on your GPS, but just going. And so you're not really paying attention to where you need to go and how you need to get there. You're kind of just going. And so what I'm hearing here with this card is spirit say, just pause for a sec, okay? Know that you've got this. You don't need to go full in without it's like opening up a puzzle and some pieces are missing. So they're like, let yourself just breathe while you're kind of going full force into whatever this is. The energy is there. You're gonna want to, but they're saying take a minute, pray, meditate, whatever. Ask us for guidance to keep you grounded so that you can move forward and rebuild on this path. And I'm feeling my angels. I'm hearing them I like almost hear this voice saying, we're happy for you. Trust me, we're happy for you. But we want you to be able to lean on us and listen for guidance and feel the guidance. Like a child learning to ride a bike, a parent doesn't usually put their kid on a bike with no training wheels, right? So you need that support. You need the support. It's inspirational. This month is this season of Scorpio season. I feel is very. It's like you're very motivated. It's like you're coming to life, and I feel it very strong. But they're saying, please be patient. Please let us help you and guide you and let the universe bring in whatever the universe has to bring in the right timing, and to make those action steps in the right timing. For some of you, I feel like you could be like, I'm doing this, this, and this. I want to start my own store. I'm going to go apply for a loan tomorrow. And our guides are saying it has to be in the right timing. And you'll know when that is, okay? Don't jump ahead 10 spaces because you'll miss something crucial, something that's key here for you. I don't know why, but I'm seeing ocean. I'm seeing the ocean. I'm seeing water. I'm seeing maybe travel, like a vacation or travel to someplace. But I'm hearing time out for a sec. Let this energy build. Let it motivate you and kind of snowball within yourself while you get yourself into that alignment and space with your guides and with the universe. Okay, get excited about what's coming. Yes, and maybe we don't even know what's coming, but they want us to feel that excitement. But they want us to, like, how a child is excited and they want to run, and the parent is like, no, I'm going to hold her hand to keep you safe right now and to kind of guide you. You know, don't run out into the street without looking. Don't run up to a dog and just pet them. You don't know, those kinds of things. It's sort of a safety valve thing. It's sort of like a safety measure. And so our guides are saying, we know you want to get up and go, and we're so pleased, but we want you to let us hold your hand and let us guide you, and kind of, know when you can kind of just surge forward and know when to back off. So that's what that is. And by the way, this deck here, this is the Sacred Destiny deck. Okay. The one prior to this was the Energy Oracle cards, and I find them so accurate. It's interesting because they're just so usually spot on with whatever is coming into me. So let's ask our guides if they have anything else they want to say before I wrap this up. What else would you like to say? What other advice would you like to offer, guides? Well, I love this card, and I want to say thank you in advance, guides. Look at this. Success. And look at, in the picture, is that a puma? What is that? It's black. Let's see. I'm not sure. It's in the cat family. So, but when I see that animal, I feel the forward movement. I feel the sort of like catch me if you can type of thing, but I'm doing this. I'm now ready to rebuild my life successfully. And it doesn't matter if you think you're faster than me, if you think you're bigger than me. This is the scorpionic energy I'm feeling. It doesn't matter if you think you're better than me. I'm not in a competition with you. I am trying to rebuild my life successfully here. And you can't stop me. That's what I feel this energy is, guys, coming in, okay? You may already be feeling it. But I do feel that it's there. It's very strong, very present. I don't know why, but I'm hearing teacher. So some of you may be going into a teaching profession, or some of you may be a teacher looking to go into something else. Whatever it is, there is. So I'm hearing lessons It could very well be somebody is a teacher in a teaching profession or wanting to go into one. But I also feel that there is a leader being developed here. Some of you are going to be in a leading position, or you're going to take the lead on something in your life. Okay? You see? There's an opportunity coming in for you. It's an opportunity for success, for growth, for using your value. Using your value is what I'm hearing. So using your, how do I say this? What are you trying to say, guys? Your self-worth, putting it all out there, guys. Showing your talents. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great thing to show where your gifts are, where your strengths are, okay? If that's something you've been thinking of doing, go for it. Do it. And make sure that you take the time to consult with your guides, to I think it's hard for some people to kind of pin down, to be grounded and not just go full speed into something. So it's a balance. It's a balance of, having that initiative, that motivation, but also having that grounded energy to allow the messages, allow yourself to be guided, allow yourself to feel what feels right for you. Okay. Okay. There you go. That's what they're saying. This is where we see you thriving. Thriving, okay? And being on that, it's almost like yellow brick road, or I'm seeing gold, paved with gold. Like, just everything you touch turns to gold. So when you're in that perfect space, that alignment within yourself, to allow yourself to be guided, to move with the universe, to move with the divine, then you become, I'm just hearing golden. Like everything you touch, if everything is in alignment the way it should be, and the universe is involved and the divine is involved, then your path forward will be thriving. Okay? All right. Because you will be living in your truth. And that is a beautiful thing. Always, always live in your truth. That's why I said someone's going to have a conversation and it's going to be the truth. It really is about, it's time to speak up. Own it. Okay? So, I do want to just show you this card, because when I flip the deck over, let me just get it out here. Miracles. Believe in them, because they're all around you. I believe that miracles are there for us. And if we're not ready to receive them or see them, we won't. But I know that they're there, because I feel like when we pray sometimes out of anguish or whatever, we're like, God, please provide this miracle for me. And I feel like God says, I already have my child, but you haven't been able to receive it yet. Open up. Allow this miracle to come into your life, because I've already given it to you. I've just been waiting for you to open your arms to receive it. Wow, that's, I really like that. That touches me, actually. So, I want to just include Archangel Michael here before we wrap this reading up, and let you know that he is our guide, he is our sword, he is our shield. He's always amazing. I have that close contact with Archangel Michael, that energy, and I know, and I have complete faith and trust that he is on our side, guys. He's here to protect us from ourselves sometimes, from self-destruction. And so that sword and shield is really huge with me today. It really is. And so he's saying, The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Now, this card for me says that you can trust the guidance that you receive from your guides. You can trust your internal um, intuitive intuition. And so he's saying the person that's offering you something, that's coming in to offer you something that's genuine, and that you can trust it, and that you can go to your guides in prayer, your God in prayer, and you can say, you know what, I need to be able to clear space to make sure I make the right decision here. And but he says you can trust this because this is, you're rebuilding your life. When you, like I said, when you're on that, in that place where you can open up to receive guidance without trying to step in the middle of it and muck it up, then things go so much smoother and you'll be able to feel the intuitive guidance. Okay? What else do you have to say, Archangel Michael? Your home is protected by angels. See, this, sometimes it depends on the situation, but in this case, I believe it's a couple things, couple scenarios here. Your home is protected wherever you are in your dwelling. You're gonna come out of it fine. Okay, I believe that your sacred space is protected. While you're on this path and you're willing to receive guidance, you're willing to follow the path that you're supposed to be on, sometimes when you can't even see it, you are protected, guys. Okay, I think some of you are in a financial hardship, and I feel like maybe you're worried about losing your home, but I think what I feel is that some opportunity comes around to kind of put you back on track, or maybe back on track with your monthly payments or something, but I feel like you're not. I feel like your home is protected. Okay, is there one last thing that you would like to say, Archangel Michael, please? Thank you very much. Anything else, Archangel Michael? Okay. I feel like nature, spend more time outdoors. He's saying, reap the benefits of that support, that energy, because everything is energy, guys. So whatever season it is, summer, fall, winter, spring, head outside. Okay, dress appropriately for whatever it is you're doing, but you need that energetic support. And it just, I went last weekend on a hike with someone, and we were just like, couldn't get enough of that fresh air. We were up in the, on the trail, breathing in that fresh air, and it just does something to you. It just kind of renews things. So that's what I feel. I feel like this is a couple things. Let things happen naturally, but also, but I feel more like it's literal. Get outside, okay? Look at the beautiful blue sky, or feel the rain on your umbrella, or not even, maybe feel it on your head. And whatever season it is, enjoy it. Enjoy the sound that the leaves make when you step on them on the ground, as they fall off the trees, and you know just enjoy this beautiful time outdoors in nature, wherever it is, by water, in the woods, wherever it is. Enjoy it. I'm gonna end this reading now because I feel like spirit is done, and I just want to let you know that you are all always in my heart, and I look forward to every reading that I give for you guys. Okay, so have a beautiful, blessed day, and know that this season here, you're gonna come to life. You're going to move. You're going to breathe. You're going to smile. You're going to be motivated and driven. Don't forget to say your mantras every day. My life is blessed. And see those blessings wherever that is, okay? Have a fantastic day, and until next time, love you all.